Hey everybody, my name's Josh, and today we're not doing a video because we're talking about my friend Sam. He died today. My heart's broken. Samson Barbour. I had that cat for 19 years. He was my boy. I had shirts made of him. I didn't want to do any videos at all, but I was like, you know what, there's no better way to honor this memory of this amazing friend and family than just talking a little bit about him, get it off my chest. 'Cause sometimes you guys are my therapy. Last night, when I was getting ready for bed, I noticed that he wasn't meowing the same way, and it triggered something in my heart. This morning he was acting the same. He wouldn't eat his treats, which is the first time in 19 years that cat didn't eat his treats. So I had to go to the hospital this morning to deal with my kidney stone issue, and so my wife had to take Sam to the vet and then give me an emergency appointment, and just too far gone. And I will not allow my pets, whom I love, to ever live with pain, to keep them here longer. It doesn't make sense to have an animal live with any amount of discomfort. And so he just did every test we could possibly do. I don't care how much it costs. But it was just, it's liver and things. Cats get old. It's the way it is, right? He had a good life, a good long life. And it got me thinking. I was on my way home from the hospital to the vet to say goodbye to him. Thank God I got to say goodbye to my cat. But as I was driving, I was thinking to myself, I'm a man of faith, even though it doesn't look like it, but I am. And I don't know what that means right now, where I am, but I am. And I got to thinking to myself, there's no way that we can grieve like this for something, that we can love something like that, without there being some kind of connection, spiritual otherwise. And I don't even care if this sounds heretical. I don't care. Your pets are going to be there on the other side. There's no way we can have this connection, like this love for pets. Like people who love pets know. I know not everybody thinks this way about pets, and you probably think I'm crazy for doing this. Because some people, like, not all of us idolize pets and all that kind of stuff. But they're my family. I grew up. That's sometimes the only solace I knew growing up in an abusive home. Sometimes we had a pet, and it was the only thing I could go to turn to when everybody else abandoned me. I have a special place in my heart for pets. And I have a special place in hell for people who hurt them and for who abandon them. And that's why I think so lowly of people who do this to pets, who hurt them or abandon them. I could never. Half my pets were from the streets. So I literally tried to make friends with a chipmunk in my garage. But it got me thinking. I'm thinking to myself, like, there's no way we can love something like this, have such a deep connection. Sometimes, you ever just look at your animal and you're like, you have such a deep love? And so I was like, I gotta find a scripture. Maybe it's just for me. I don't care if this sounds heretical. I don't care. Because I just don't think God would put something like a love like that on your heart for something that later you don't get to enjoy. I think animals are put here obviously for a few reasons if you think biblically, but the animals that we bring into our homes, the ones that we love, you gotta think of how powerful a connection to an animal is. Some people have animals that help them live their lives, that bring them around to help them ease anxiety, to go through life easier. The way it affects all family members, the way, I can't see it. I just can't see that God who loves us wouldn't allow us to have that same thing on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't for everybody, obviously, but this is for me. It's Ecclesiastes 18, and I know it might be proof texting, but it's in the context of, it's from the famous song, there's a time for everything, a time to be born, a time to die, time to plant, time to uproot, time to kill, time to heal, time to tear down, time to build, time to weep. It's just the scriptures about how there's a time for everything. And now in my family's household right now, it's time to grieve. And the grieving of heart of a cat, I know it seems so crazy, right? But it says here at 18, says, I also said to myself, as for humans, God tests them so that they may see that they are like the animals. Surely the fate of human beings is like that of the animals. The same fate awaits them both. As one dies, so dies the other, and all have the same breath. Humans have no advantage over animals. Everything is meaningless. All go to the same place. All come from dust, and to dust will return. But who knows if the human spirit rises upward, and if the spirit of the animal goes down to the earth? And so I just take it. I don't care if I'm just looking for something to ease my grief, that I'll see Xena. I'll see Macaroni. I'll see Thug Life. I'll see Sam. Sometimes I think, why do we keep bringing animals into my life? This hurts so bad. Where'd they go? But the love is worth it. The joy they bring is worth it. The comfort. The snuggles. It's worth it. I'd rather have loved and have that than not have it at all. So sorry there's not a video today. But I wanted to honor Sam today, who was here for 19 years, who was adventurous and loving to everybody, had a snuggle for everybody. He would rub on your face and he would purr. He would come to you. He loved everybody, including the pets he loved. Xena was his best friend. Sam was my anchor through a lot of life struggles. He saw everything. The birth of my children, the adoption of my children. He has been there through almost half of my life. And I love that cat. And I'll miss him. So today we honor Sam. Anybody out there who has pets, who's lost pets, you know what I'm talking about. And I maybe have a glimpse of why I get so angry at people who hurt pets and abandon them. But you guys met Sam a bunch of times. He loved this microphone. Still cat hair on here. But thanks for being here with me through all this stuff. And you guys, a lot of you guys love Sam too. And I appreciate that. So sorry there's no video today, but I hope you guys are doing okay. And those of you who have pets out there and have had pets and have gone through the same journey as me, just give your pets a big old hug, okay? Do it for me. Hey, Gus. So this one's for you, Sam, in memory and honor of you. I will see you on the other side, buddy. The Rainbow Bridge, or whatever you guys want to call it. I am going to see these pets again someday. They hold such a dear place in my heart, and I cannot fathom that I will not get to see them again. For the impact they had on my soul and my love and who I am as a person. So I will see you on the other side, Sam, and I hope you can see your pet too.